Well, collectors, here we are again. I think we're on episode 134. Is that right, Ob?
That's right, 134.
That's it, 134. Boy, a lot of episodes there behind us. Well, I hope everybody's doing good, and we got a few things in this week, so we thought we'd better show them to you. It's always fun, and on the last video, I got some, I don't know, several emails, and a couple of guys wrote in that they liked the marijuana shirt that I had on. And I was wondering, what the hell are they talking about even? So I looked at the video, and I noticed I had a blue shirt on, and it had kind of flowers in the background. And I looked at them, and oh my goodness, they were marijuana flowers. I never even knew it. You guys are probably thinking I'm trying to give you some message or something.
I don't think so. I think that was
the
bamboo.
message is I'm stupid. I don't even know what a marijuana.
I think it's bamboo. It wasn't marijuana.
Yeah, maybe it was bamboo. I don't know. It does look like marijuana though, so I don't know. But it's a shirt I've had for a few years. Only wore it a couple of times, and I thought, well, gee, this looks nice, and never did I know I'm going to get into all that trouble. And I mean, gee, guys, I never even smoked a marijuana cigarette in my life, so I can't be accused of that. So anyhow, if I offended anybody, which I'm sure I didn't, I'm sorry. So what do you think, Ob? You think we ought to have a drink?
Yeah.
About time, isn't it? We're running a little late here today. We're usually early. So we'll get going here. Yes, sir. Got a nice fresh bucket of ice. And ice tastes good on these days. We're in this 100-degree weather here in New Jersey. It's really something. It's like I feel like every time I go outside, I feel like I'm in Puerto Rico or someplace. It's really, really warm. But anyhow, that's summer. Got to expect that, and in the winter I'll be complaining about the cold. You know how it is. So, oh well. I like the 4 seasons we have in New Jersey. Sometimes we get some beautiful springs and some beautiful falls, but you pay the price in the summer and the winter. But that's the way it is.
I like staying at the 4 seasons. I don't know about it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, staying at the 4 seasons. Yeah, that's the best way to go through the 4 seasons. A little wham in here to get started. I don't think I made him too strong, Ob.
Why not?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Why not? Yeah. Well, always good to get a couple of sips under our belt. Here we go. Here's to you, collectors. Hope it's a good one. Yeah, that's got it. Okay. So there we are. I wanted to mention too, my buddy Bob Burns was here the other day, and he had 3 boxes of new cutters for us. One of the boxes, he even signed them all. So there you go. So if anybody wants any signed Bob Burns cutters, drop us a line, and I figured we may as well start out with these new ones and see whether they're any good.
Oh yeah, they're bigger.
I think they're bigger, aren't they?
That's not signed.
Yeah, look at there. They're bigger than the old ones.
You don't even have to compare them.
Yeah, wow.
Stepping up.
So you get more for your buck on that then. So yeah, we'll see how these work. Yeah, the blade's bigger too, isn't it? Yeah, that should be good. Very good. Thank you, Bob. It was very thoughtful of him. Good old Bob.
Those are for the big boxes, I guess.
That's what it is, yeah. Oh, that drink tastes good, and time to get a Denobili going, and yep. And then we'll get to the first box here in a second. I'm sure you're all hanging by your hair here. Okay. So we'll see what we got here. It's a real little box, weighs nothing. I can't imagine what's in here, but this is coming from, well, I don't even know where it's coming from. doesn't really say. I'm looking through my glasses here. These are the new glasses that I bought right after my cataract operation, and I remember they were $750 for a pair of glasses. And of course, you know, we got Jack the puppy, and if you look at the lenses there, I don't know whether the camera can see it, but it's got a lot of teeth prints in the lenses. And then he broke the rail on it too there. Can you see that? So so now I got to go to the eye doctor and spend another $750, and then I got to make the choice of whether to get rid of Jack or risk losing my glasses again. I guess I'll take the risk. He's worth it. But boy, puppies are really something. That's the way it is in life. Everything that's fun, there's a sacrifice to make with it. Yeah. Wow, this cutter is pretty good, Hob.
Yeah. You sure you just didn't buy something from Amazon there? That's what it looks like to me.
I don't know what it is. There's no, it doesn't have any. It says our address on it.
Oh yeah, you're
It's
right.
printed,
Yeah,
so
it's handwritten. You mean?
but there's no return address.
All right, we'll just open it.
I don't know. Wait a minute. Oh, here's something here. Yeah, it's in red, and I didn't see it. It's coming from Auburn, New York. Looks like somebody we know too, Rob. Some big guy. Up. Oh, I see. These guys. I did a favor and sent a bayonet scabbard to these guys. They needed one, and I had a bunch of them, so I didn't charge them. So here they are.
Wow.
That's for. Boy, I'll tell you, they're all punched too.
Yeah, punch is good.
Boy, for what those punches cost, I probably could have sent them 10 scabbards. That was pretty good payment for one scabbard, my friend.
Not a bad trade.
Thank you very much. Boy, if you need any more scabbards, let me know.
Where's he at? He's on back. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Let me see.
What's that?
Our buddy there.
You looking for the person that sent these?
Yeah.
Here he is, this guy right here. This guy's about, his head is up to the ceiling in the store. He's about 6'7". Well, thank you very much, Matt. That's very, very nice of you, and I do appreciate it, and you can be sure that they'll go to good use. Absolutely. So that's good. Always fun to start out with a gift, isn't it, Bob?
I didn't get anything.
I guess it'd be more fun if there's a gift for you, right? Yeah. Oh, well, what are you going to do?
No, maybe I could steal one of those punches when you're not looking.
Yeah. Well, that's the one down, and let's see what we got here. This is coming from Two Rivers, Wisconsin.
Sounds lovely.
Can't say where that is, but it sounds like a beautiful place. Wisconsin does have some really beautiful parts of their state. Let's see what we got here. Kind of heavy, this box. Oh boy. Some kind of book, guys. Well, it looks like a large Mein Kampf edition.
Yeah, it's the English edition, I think.
What is it?
English.
Oh. Hey, you know, I think you're right.
Yeah, I remember that one.
It is an English edition. It's in nice condition.
Oh.
Whoop.
Yeah, first U.S. edition. Yeah.
Well, that's probably pretty interesting for those of you that want to read Mein Kampf. I'm sure you're all standing in line to read this baby.
I just want to see if there's a copyright.
You have to take some stay awake pills. 39.
Okay.
But I think that's the first time I've seen this large edition in
No, I've
English.
seen that before. I have. I think I have a copy actually somewhere. Yeah.
Well, that's pretty nice for you guys that are.
It's not signed by the Fuhrer or anything like that, right?
No, just how much he wants
Yeah.
for it. There. Well, let's see.
Okay.
I don't see any. It doesn't have the usual Fuhrer picture in it.
No, I guess not.
Don't they usually have a picture of AH in the front?
What's all this here?
That's all. I don't know. But it is a little different from the usual.
Mine doesn't have a dust jacket either.
Yeah.
Let's see what that looked like.
So anyhow, there we go. You know, guys, I never got into collecting Mein Kampfs, but and I didn't know much about them either. I still don't know much about them, but I know more than I used to, and there's a lot of different editions, and some were made to commemorate certain events, and they get some real fancy covers on them, and all these different editions all have a value attached to them, and they seem to be very collectible.
Well, it depends on the condition, if they're signed, and if you're signs one, boy, you got something there. And
yeah, some of them we see the local Burgermeister signed them for a wedding.
They're dedicated during a wedding and things like that.
Yeah. I remember one was signed by a GI, and I think he said, "I took this from you now," or something.
Yeah, I remember that
signed
one.
his name, and that was pretty good. So there we go. So for you guys that really like books, although there's probably, other than that, English edition, you can't read them, but they're just like anything else. And if you have a nice bookshelf, and boy, if you had 10 or 20 different Mein Kampfs on there, it probably could be worth a fortune, couldn't it, Ob?
Sure.
Yeah, so there's all kinds of things in this hobby. Lots and lots of things you can collect.
I like the ones with the amber covers.
What's that?
The amber covers.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
With silver inlay. There's
Yeah, so yeah, remember that? We had one of those. Well, that thing was worth a fortune too, wasn't it? Oh.
We had one the size of this table too one time.
Well, there you go. That just goes to what I say. There are many variations of Mein Kampf, and actually, I believe it's the largest selling book ever, aside from the Bible. Is that true, Ob?
I don't know, but I know you had to have one in Germany. I'll tell you that much.
Oh yeah. It's funny. Every one you get, though, nobody ever read it.
You just better have it. That's all.
You just better have it in a prominent spot. Yeah. Well, okay, I'm kind of glad to have that. They're fun, and as I say, they are collectible. Let's see what we got next here. This is coming from Fort Lipton, CO. That's Colorado, is it, Ob?
Yeah.
CO? You ever hear of Fort Lipton, Ob?
No.
Yeah. I wonder if it's a U.S. Base type city. Fort Lipton. Or maybe it's the name of an old fort from the 1800s, who knows? Well, somebody will write us and tell us, I guess. Well, let's see what we got here from
Yeah, but that's the same way as saying like Fort Lauderdale's a military camp in Florida, but it's not.
I guess maybe, yeah, I'm making an assumption that I shouldn't make, but
I think
Colorado, though. And
I think it would be Fort Lipton in a different town, you know?
that might be it, yeah. Oh, well. It won't be the first time I screwed up. That's for sure. It won't be the last. Let's see what we got here. I think I'll put this on the floor and take the stuff out. Looks like a couple of things here. See what this is. It looks like a dagger, and it's kind of interesting the way it's packed. Yeah, look at this. Oh, it looks like it's more than a dagger, Rob. Yes, sir.
Uh-oh.
Looking like something we like, Rob.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. I like the way he packaged this with he cut out a piece of cardboard in the shape of the hanger,
That's the dagger they modeled the chain Bob Burns cutter off of, right?
Yeah, right. That's it. Yeah. No, this. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, he's got. Look at this. He's got the leather into a little slot behind here to hold the chain in place and all, and the slot up here.
Doesn't want to score up the scabbard.
Yeah, didn't want the scabbard paint screwed up, and I don't blame him. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Well, guys. That's not a bad thing to see in the first box. Let's see what we got. It looks like a very nice Type 2 nickel chain. Yeah, that's a real winner. You can see that's all solid nickel. Sometimes you'll find these nickel chains that have a steel clover leaf, but this looks nickel too, but we can always tell with a trusty magnet. Nope, that's nickel also. So that's nice. It's very early. The grip is in good condition, fits well. Nice toned cross guards. And this scabbard is quite beautiful.
Yeah. Still got some anodizing.
It is. It's anodized, yeah. It's got a little bit of scratching on it, but it's not bad.
Come on.
It's nothing. No, it's nice. No, it looks very, very nice. And let's see what it's got a nickel eagle here with a nice, really nice grip. Let's see what
Let me see the eagle real fast.
The what? The eagle? Yeah. It's nice nickel eagle, really toned.
Yeah. I like the look of this dagger. That's killer.
Yeah, so far so good, huh? Let's see what the back looks like. Yep. Very nice and, well, oh, there's the Coulter Zyke, and it's real light. Yeah, it's really light. You just about see it. You can hardly see it in there, but it's there. And, of course, the guards are plain, no stamping on them. Well, the blade looks a little gray, but the motto is certainly nice. Wow. Very, very nice motto. Unmarked. Yeah, this blade may shine up a bit.
Yeah, I think that might be grease on there.
Yeah, because it has a...
Yeah, that's just grease. That'll clean up real nice.
I think it may clean up, yeah.
I do like the motto, though, too.
Yeah, the motto is really good. So there you go, guys. That's not a bad dagger.
Check for numbers under the guard or anything?
No, but let's look. You're right, Ob. No,
what's that right there?
It's just a scratch or something.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it's well, there we go.
Yeah, that's a good solid dagger there.
Nice solid thing. Yeah.
I have that myself. I love all the nickel fittings.
Yeah, it's not mint, but boy, that's very, very nice. Nothing wrong with that baby at all. Well, that's a good start, huh? It's always a good start. We haven't had a chained SS in a while, have we?
They're tough.
Let's see what else is in here. Oh, here's this. It's like a group of daggers. Boy, I like these new Bob Burns cutters. They're really, really deadly. Boy, the big blade on it really works good. Thank you, Bob. I hope that didn't cost a lot because they're bigger. I don't know. Where do I get the bill for that? Well, let's see what we got, guys. It looks like we kind of got a box full of daggers here. Where are they coming from? Fort what again, Hob, was that?
Littleton?
Yeah. That was the name of that place. I'm just curious. Fort Lipton.
Lipton.
Like tea. Lipton tea. Let's see what this is now, guys. Well, we got
It's in backwards, isn't it? No.
an early SA dagger in the scabbard backwards,
As
and
usual.
the scabbard's late though.
Yeah.
So the scabbard is not correct to the dagger.
Probably fits better in backwards than it does the other way. That's
You never know. And it's got a group on it, NRH. Sort of looks like pack, but we'll see. And the scabbard is nice, but see, guys, the nickel daggers should have nickel fittings on the scabbard. And again, with a magnet, they're not nickel. They're steel, so they're later made.
We'll do the fittings too. If you're gonna do one, do the other.
Well, the fittings are not going to be nickel. See, they don't.
Okay, well, there you go.
They're nickel. They're not going to be magnetic. Well, it looks like a fairly nice blade and all. Good motto. And it's completely wiped off, so it was a room.
Ground room.
But I suspect it's a pack dagger.
Let's see if I can find anything.
There's just a little bit of soligan there, but
Yeah, that's a ground room.
yeah. But with the wrong scabbard, so that's always a problem. But oh, it goes in fine either way. Let's see what's in these other bubble paper here. Yeah, the old Bob Burns here is working good. Oh, I see a very unusual hanger buckle so far. Which the hanger's on backwards. But look at that, isn't that interesting, that hanger?
Yeah, look at the tone on that.
Yeah.
That's odd.
Never seen that before. But looking at the dagger, I don't know.
The nut looks a little crazy too. What's that? A piece of tape on
Piece
there?
of tape on the top of it,
Okay.
yeah. This has got, looks like aluminum guards on it, and the fittings look nickel. It's got a repaint that looks period. It's an odd looking dagger here. Let's see what the blade is. Yeah, the blade is okay. Not mint, but it's not too bad. And this is just about, the trademark is just about washed out of this thing. I can't see it, but
Let me take a look.
apparently somebody polished it too much. It's not a room though, I don't think.
I think it might be.
Can you see it with the camera? No?
Not that it's jumping out at me. No, I can't make it out.
But it's an odd dagger. It's an early dagger, but yet the cross guards appear to be aluminum, and there's no grouper mark on it, but yet it has a maker mark.
Yeah, it's a parts.
And the scabbard is, as I say, it's got a dent here. It's been repainted during the period, but nah, that's. I mean,
That's a made-up parts dagger, I'd say.
yeah, I kind of think it is too.
It's just really,
Let's just take a look.
It's kind of a mess.
The nut's loose, so let's just look at it and see. But I think you're right, Ob. Well, there's no sign that anybody.
It looks good, yeah.
Yeah, it looks all right there.
Doesn't mean they didn't piece it all together at some point.
Yeah.
Just throw it together.
Boy, these are aluminum though. They're so light. They're EW. They're the ones that you see on the aluminum NPEA daggers once in a while. Nah, I don't know. It looks like the tang was trimmed inward a little bit too, but
think they were just trying to make the best out of what they had.
Yeah, that's not really something that we really think would be collectible. I think Ob's right. It is a parts dagger. The grip is earlier than the cross guards, I think, but and the scabbard as well. Okay, gee, I was kind of excited starting out with the chained SS. We're kind of going downhill a little bit here with this stuff. But, you know, as I always say, we just open the boxes. We don't know what's in them. And it's always good, too, where you can see stuff that's not always perfect, too, because you can learn from that, you know. Kind of listen to what we say, you know. When we first look at this stuff, you can kind of hear in my tone of voice that I'm not that happy, and then Ob is moaning over there behind the camera, and so that's usually when we don't get too excited right away, we're not that thrilled. But, you know, first judgments you can't always trust either. You have to look further into it. But let's see what else we got here. Well,
I like that one.
Well, this looks like a Sewell dagger. The SA button is gone from it. The scabbard does not look. A screw missing, and no hole there where the screw should go. No hole here where the screw's missing also, and no hole here. Now this is...
That doesn't even sound right. It's like...
Yeah, I think they're nickel mounts, but... yeah, they're nickel mounts, but it just is...
Oh, even better. Look at that beautiful
man,
thing.
look at that beauty, huh? There you go, yeah. Well...
I like that dagger.
You do?
It's a surrender dagger, yeah.
Oh, it's well, the trip's gone. It's a real dark motto, so it probably is a Sewell dagger. No, it's, boy, it's a shame. It's a rare maker, too. It's from Broderod by Richard Schmidt. Never heard of that one.
That's a shame.
You ever hear of that one, Ob?
No, but I heard they went into gardening tools after the war, so there you go.
Well,
That's, I like it. It's so crazy.
well, we're looking at some pretty...
Yeah, you usually got good count on those orders. That SS should have been last, but
yeah, it's,
started off with it.
Well, let's see what else is here. I don't see anything we can use in those. Oh boy, the final.
Ooh, an honor dagger.
Oh,
that is innocent backwards too.
Wow, in the
Boy,
sky.
look at that. Beautiful.
Oh yeah, right. Well, collectors, I gotta have another drink after that.
Yeah.
Man. Well, collectors,
Why don't you open it up?
most of you guys know this is one of the modern fakes that you can probably buy for $50 or something. These things, they've been around for years, and I guess one collector sells it to the next collector when he finds out it's no good. And
It's a
on
filler
and on.
piece.
You need a little drink up?
Yeah, sure.
Boy, after looking at that,
That mess, yeah.
holy mackerel.
Maybe it has an original SS Damascus blade in it that somebody just messed
Yeah,
up.
right. Oh, I'm sure it does, yeah. Boy.
All right, well, at least you did it right. You went from the best to the worst instead of the worst to the best.
Yeah, but it was all in the same box.
That's what I'm saying. The luck of the draw.
The luck of the draw, yeah. Yeah, well, it would have been nice after going through all that rubble and then pull the SS chain out last. Well, we'll see. What are you going to do?
Just pull that honor dagger out there. I want to see what it looks like.
Oh, there you go, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's that.
What's that,
And there's Luna Schloss besides, yeah. Yeah, this is, collectors, this is artificial Damascus, and it is, Luna Schloss would be the kiss of death on a blade like this.
Spin it around for me.
They made a lot of this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And it's, I guess, you look at it and go, wow, look at that, because it does look pretty.
Yeah. But once you know, you know.
Yeah, but this stuff was all made in the 70s, and it just junk. The cross guards are, I mean, they tried to make them look like honor cross guards, but they really don't look right at all, and the grip is looks pretty good, but. And the scabbard, they didn't even silver plate it very well. The silvering has come off and the brass is showing on this thing with the leather. So
watch out.
Yeah, watch out. Don't buy anything like this, collectors. All right, well.
We'll take a break after that.
Yeah, I gotta lay down. Well, okay, guys. Ob and I are trying to recover a little bit from that last box, but at least you get a chance to see all things. It's nice to see some things that maybe aren't so good too, so you can kind of keep it in your mind when you're out there buying. Although I would think most of you would know not to buy one of those pieces, but anyhow. They are what they are, I guess. Let's see what we got here next. Well, this is a familiar town here, Rob. We're back to Orville, California again.
Oh, yeah.
It seems like every week we get a box from this man, don't we?
Well, not every week, but yeah.
I guess he must be selling out all of his stuff one by one, two by two. Papers from Amazon or something. Let's see what we got here. This feels like
a tunic there?
Maybe a tunic or something. Something made
nice
out of
waffle
cloth.
rock.
I don't know. We'll see.
A couple of free garbage bags.
Well, it is a waffle rock, Bob. How'd you know that? You saw something?
Just good guess.
Good guess. Yeah. The hanger's broken off, but we have some hangers now, don't we, Bob?
Yeah.
Yep. So we can try to show this one to you. Seeing as it's already broke, I'll just break it again. Be easier to get out, I think. Maybe not, but...
How do you know that wasn't a period hanger?
Well, I don't think it was celluloid.
Yeah.
That may have some reason to do with it, but let's see if we can unbutton these buttons, and a couple of them anyhow, and get a hanger in here so we can see what this piece looks like. Into the trash can with that baby. Yeah, well, this looks kind of nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, it's an NCO, and that's the I guess infantry regiment he was from. It's white piped, so it's infantry.
Looks like he's got a second-class Imperial ribbon on there and a Hindenburg, so this is an old-timer.
Yeah, the Iron Cross went south. I guess that's not there. A wound badge and a shooting lanyard. That's the first style. but it looks in nice condition. I don't see any tears or moth holes or anything, so that's not too bad.
Can you look for a name?
I can, yeah. A tunic like this is not too valuable, but it's nice to display.
Sure.
Let's see what it looks like inside. Don't want to knock my drink over. Well, there are no pockets in it, so you can't tell. No. And that's the way these are sometimes.
Yeah.
This one shows a little bit of wear, but it's not bad, and not worth a lot of money, but it's a nice piece, and certainly would look nice hanging next to some other army things. So that's okay. I guess we can put this sucker up here for now. See if there's anything else in the box. No, that's it.
You sure that cross isn't in there somewhere?
Sure what?
That second class Imperial cross isn't in there?
That's a good idea. We'll look for it afterwards. Yeah, that could be, you know, it could have fallen off during the unboxing. But we'll surely look for it, so don't write us about that. We know it's not there. It may be in the box. Oh well. I guess if you think of it with parade dress outfits, Waffen-Rocks as they call them, being as the infantry was the largest branch in the German army, and this guy was an NCO too, I would say that's going to be one of the most common types of parade dress tunics you'd see. Wouldn't you agree with that, Ob?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
The
So
thing
it's,
about it, he wasn't a kid though. He served in World War I too.
well, that's true if the ribbon bar is original to the uniform.
Sure.
Well, it's got two loops behind there, so it might be. Yeah, so he may have been an older fella.
Yeah, sure it was.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we got next here.
Much older fella.
Well, this baby's coming from St. Michael, Minnesota. I think we've had that before. Sounds familiar, doesn't it, Ob?
Yeah.
This Bob Burns is going along great. Hello, Tom. I would like to sell the items in this box. There we go. Okay, we'll see what we got here, guys. Looks like we got some good padding here. These styrofoam things are great for using a box that's too big for the item you have. So let's see what's in here. I think I'll put it on the floor and take the items up. Looks like first we have a cap here.
It's like a fire cap.
Boy, you got an eye, Ob. Wow.
Yeah.
That is a fire police cap. We just got that tunic last week and that fireman's greatcoat, and this would go terrific
great,
with them, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Would.
Actually, it's quite nice. This is all wool with the pink piping, and then the web is all a really nice black, what do you call it, velvet, and officer cord. So this guy would be an officer.
You don't see too many peak caps, fire peak caps
No.
like that, fire police.
No, it's nice inside too. Yeah, there's the original celluloid label.
Yeah, it's good.
It's got the name of the maker and so forth, and The leather sweatband's got couple of little tears in it, but it's really not bad.
I'm looking for that RZM tag is what it is.
Well, there's no RZM in the fire department,
you're right.
so that's guys that don't know what they're doing, and
Like
they're
me.
probably looking for 100 Reichmarks stuck in there or something. But no, that's a decent cap.
Yeah, looks mint.
Yeah, not worth a lot of money, but still. And I think a fire officer, though, that's you don't see that much. Okay, well, go with that. See what else is in here. Oh, some kind of, I don't know what this is. Boy, look at that Bob Burns right through it, like butter. That's what I needed, a sip. Let's see what we got here. All right, we'll look in this plastic bag first. And we got another plastic bag
Oh, good. I like those plastic bags.
with a rubber band. And you like these bags, huh?
Oh,
You have
yeah.
enough of them by now? You
Yeah,
must.
I got enough. I got.
Dozens of them, right?
You never have enough though.
Yeah, they do come in handy. Let's see what we got here, collectors. Oh, looks like a nice Stein. Yeah, it's a very nice Stein. In memory of my service, and it says 4th Infantry Regiment. It's got a nice scene on it of a machine gunner there. Can you see that on the camera, Ob?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Yeah, that's all
What's the top
on it.
look like? Anything on the top?
Nothing on the top. It's plain.
Is there an image at the bottom of the mug?
There's a maker mark on the inside of the lid. No, on these type,
yeah,
nothing
they
to see through on the
Right.
bottom. But that's a nice period Stein, and absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's in perfect condition. So that's pretty good. It's all right, and let's see what else here. There's a nice dish here. This is kind of interesting. It's just a plain silver-plated dish with a neat insignia on it.
It's NSKK.
NSKK,
Yeah.
1943. Master shooter of Motor Group Oberdonau. So that would have been
It's a trophy.
Yeah, it's a trophy. That would have been in the Vienna area. Donau is the Danube River. That's kind of nice, though. I like that. It's obviously period, and I always like that green verdigris on there. It looks cool.
Any maker mark or anything?
Well, we'll see here. Yeah, there's a little swaz on the back with Gesh Gesh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good piece. Not a bad piece.
And it's light like they are. You know, those trophies are always light.
Yeah. And then we got a silver cup here that has some nice vines around it, and some initials here. What is that? AK or something? The guy said, oh, yeah, he says Albert Kesselring silver bowl marked on bottom 800. AK on side of bowl. Kind of nice. Kessel ring, you guys know, is a Luftwaffe field marshal. Very well thought of in the German army, and I think he surrendered in Italy and got away with his skin there before the war was over. But a nice man. So this looks nice. I would like to see something that that documents it a little bit, but well, I don't know. Maybe I can find some silverware from Kesselring that has the same style with the monogram. I don't know, we'll look. But yeah, that stuff looks okay. Kind of interesting. Alright, I don't know if there was anything else in this group or not, but let me just take a look here. Oh yeah, we got something else here. It looks like we might have some free socks, Ob.
They're all dirty.
Yeah, some period free socks. They don't look too clean either, Rob.
Nasty.
Yeah, they do look kind of nasty. Well, we'll see what they look like. The rubber band trick here. Somehow I ran out of a drink here already. Seems like I just had one, but I guess old boozers say that. Sorry, guys. All right. Little refill here. You guys don't care. You're watching this while you're doing something that's making you money. Not this, that's for sure. But well, here we go. Cheers again. Hard to see through these glasses with all the teeth marks, but man, good old Jack. We'll have to bring Jack down here and show you how he's doing too. Marie got all of his fur cut off for the summer. She figured he was too hot. Now he looks like a monkey or something. I don't know. But, oh, this looks nice. Wow, that's a nice essay. Really good, good anodizing. Beautiful grip.
Yeah, I like the grip.
Yeah, it's got that pack, smaller scabbard mount, but that grip. Look at the grain in it and all. That's really, really nice. No grouper mark on it. That's kind of strange, but well, we'll see. Maybe it's a room. A lot of rooms were issued outside of the regular system and don't have grouper marks, but let's see. Oh, perfect blade. Beautiful blade. Nice motto. Nice and bright. Yeah, I like that. And oh, wow. There you go, guys. A nice SMF. Nice trademark with a seated king, and yeah, that's a nice piece.
Wonder why no grouper mark. Oh, there it is.
Is there one there?
I think it's a BO or an.
Oh, it's the HO guy
yeah.
over there, that wise guy that stamped them over on the other side, yeah. HO, okay. Well, that's a killer dagger.
Yeah, that's
the
great.
Blade is beautiful. The anodizing is super. Beautiful grip and all. Boy, I don't know who wouldn't want that. That's a nice, very nice piece, and you don't see too many SMFs either. Wow, that's nice. Let's see what else is here. Yeah. Oh boy. Another beautiful grip. It's an NSKK with beautiful nickel mounts and all, but look at that grip, the way that grain runs diagonally.
Shades of a tiger.
Yeah, isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, that's really something.
Wow.
This just comes out of nowhere, too.
Yeah, it's just beautiful. Let's see if it looks on the other side. Yeah, there it is there too. Wow, that's a beautiful grip. I love that.
Yeah, that's cool.
And a WF Grupa. Very nice period scabbard paint too. Apparently this guy had his scabbard painted by a professional, because it was not done with a broomstick, I'll tell you that. Let's see what we got here. Oh, great blade. Wow, that blade's a honey. Look at the frosted background and all.
Very nice.
Yeah. Let's see who made this beauty. Henkel's. They made great stuff, didn't they? Yeah, I love Henkel's things. That grip too is sensational. I still don't know whether you could have paid more money to have a grip that had grain in it, or whether it was just the odds of that's what you got. I don't know, but because I've never seen it offered in a catalog or anything, so maybe the salesman, if you gave him a little extra, a couple Finnigs, he'd put on there, put a nice grip on this piece or something like that.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. But wow, what a click too. That's a superior.
It's a nice dagger.
NSKK.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you guys know these were ordered repainted in 1936, and it's very, very seldom that you see one with really a good paint job. And this is not only period, but the paint, I mean, other than just a couple of really minor wearing signs, the paint is just in just about mint condition. So wow, those were a couple of nice pieces.
Sure were.
I don't know whether that's the end of this box or... Oh no, there's still something here. Oh God, another one of these, Ob. These are those bags.
Yeah.
That's the
I'll hold it up.
equipment code or something, but... No, this is not a bag. Oh yeah, it is a bag. It's a big bag with a German eagle on it on the one side, and the other side 1942, and these were the supply numbers or something, but looks in good condition though. It's still we still don't know what they carried in these things. Somebody told me they carried wheat in them. I don't know, what would you be carrying wheat for? I mean, who knew how to convert wheat into bread in the field? Would they know how to do that? I don't think so. I think they were more for laundry.
Yeah,
I don't
probably.
know. But there you go. Well, that was kind of an interesting, interesting box of stuff there.
Don't forget the Stein too.
All right, we're pressing on here, and we have a box here, Rob. It's coming from overseas.
Looks like it's from Great Britain from the side of it.
No, it's coming from Ireland, which is part of Great Britain. Although Ireland doesn't accept that.
No.
Well, we'll see what we got here.
Watch out, I can cause an international incident.
Yeah. Yeah, good old GB here. Boy, this Burns cutter is really good.
Where's it coming from in Ireland, does it say?
Yeah, it's from Dublin.
Dublin, okay.
Yep. Makes you want to have a drink, huh? Just saying Dublin?
Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
Just like when I get an 11 in blackjack, I'm Dublin.
Not a double, Dublin.
Oh.
All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, still need another edge cut here. Oh, lots of bubble paper, looks like. Wow. $50 worth of bubble paper. And there's nothing here. Must be something here. Wow.
Watch your drink. You spill your drink.
Wow. So far, I don't think there's anything in that bubble paper.
I guess we got a free box of bubble wrap.
Yeah. Oh. Something at the very bottom of it.
There you go.
So he put all that bubble paper on top, hoping nothing would hit the bottom of the box.
You put it in the center.
Well, it looks okay though.
At least there's something in there.
Yeah, there's something in here for sure. Let's see what we got here.
Looks like the top of an SS dagger to me.
Aha. Let me get this this box out of here so we can have the fun of looking at the dagger. Get some of this bubble wrap out of here.
The Irish, they fought a lot of battles during World War II, you know?
What?
The Irish.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Irish were involved.
They were not involved, they were neutral.
Well, it looks like we got an SS dagger here, guys. In the scabbard backwards, of course. But let's see what we got here. Wow, pretty nice anodized scabbard.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Yeah, beautiful grip. Look at that grip. Cross guards look like they're acorn, don't they, with those deep...
Let me see, yeah, they're
really
cut
do.
deep.
Got a one of those high-necked eagles in there. Yeah, really does look like it's going to be an acorn dagger.
You got a nice little Himmler there or something.
Well, I don't know, but no, it's got a group of marks, so it's not a Himmler. Boy, look at the fit of the grip.
Yeah, it's nice.
Boy, that's perfect. That grip is just outstanding. Wow, that's a nice grip.
That's a nice dagger, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Such a nice dagger, you would think they'd put it in the scabbard the right way, but... Wouldn't you say, Ob, that probably 50% of the political daggers we see are in the scabbard backwards?
Well, I want to say 50%, but they come in droves. It's
Yeah.
like a something that
Yeah.
just happens for a couple of straight shows, and then that's it.
Yeah. But this is, I can't wait to see the blade. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, isn't that a nice blade? That's as good as they get, Ob. Got all the grain. Boy, look at that. All the grain in there. Can you see that in the camera?
Yeah.
Man, a beautiful motto. Wow. That's a great blade. It's a ground room, but it was done by the factory, and the early acorn is still there. I think it's a ground room.
Yeah, with trademark being that low, I'd say definitely.
Yeah, it's definitely. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, with the early mark, but that's a factory job because they re-put the grain in there.
Yeah.
And unless you knew what you were looking at, you wouldn't even probably know that's a ground room.
And the quality of the piece too, the scabbard, and it's
Yeah.
It's too bad I should have kept it, but what are you gonna do? So,
Yeah.
see if I can find anything. Nah, there's nothing there. And I'm sure they regrained it too.
Yeah, they regrained it.
That's
But
nice,
I
though.
think this is really a beautiful thing here. Wow. Beautiful scabbard. Oh man. Yeah, see, they just cut the one side of the oval off on the trademark.
Probably gonna go for the whole thing. Somebody's like, you don't have to go that far.
Yeah. Well,
It's a good looking dagger though. I like it.
it's really clean. The ball was good. The anodizing is is really really choice. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to look, and there it is.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't see it either.
Oh man. 249711.
Yep.
Look at that. Well, this dagger's a treasure.
Yeah, this is a nice dagger. 249711.
Yeah, this is a real treasure.
The scabbard's not knocked, is it? Sometimes the top throat is, but
No.
no. Okay.
You're right to look, though.
Yeah,
sometimes it is.
Yeah.
How about that? I never noticed it. I'm thinking
Well, why
now.
would you? You just started looking at it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like you had it for
Wow.
5 years.
Wow. Boy, what a cool SS dagger. And the condition is
Yeah, that's
really
nice
really
thing.
nice. Well, that's
Thank you, person from Dublin, England.
yeah, that's
Or,
that's one of the
Dublin, Ireland.
nicest SSs and numbered that have been sent in here. That is that's really really incredible.
Yeah, it's a nice piece, Pop.
You like that one, Ob?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, your packing method worked. Oh, there's something in here. Just a little letter. I'm just looking and see. I hope it doesn't say "just kidding." I wanted to show it to you. Send it back to me.
I wanted the tag not lubricated. Could you please send
Yeah.
that back to me?
Yeah. Well, you never know. That could be too. But he says, okay. He's given me his bank details to wire the money. That's good. Well, thank you, sir, in Ireland. I'm very, very pleased with that. I think the way the hobby is today, there'll be a lot of collectors that'll be interested in that dagger. Boy, look at the way that number's stamped in there, too. It's,
I got
and
it.
the blade is just... well, if there's such a thing as a mint ground ROM, that blade is mint. Wow. Well, you gotta like that one. That makes up for some of the others that.
I just imagine if it was full,
nice,
you know.
but, well, we're still trying to get over that that beautiful numbered ground Rome. Boy, that was nicest piece I've seen in a long time in that category. You like that one, Ob?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what we got here. This box is coming from good old Houston, Texas. So, let's see what we got here. I think Houston may be getting hit with that hurricane that's coming this weekend. They look like they were maybe in the way, so I hope not. Well, let's see what we got here. Yeah. Well, that comes the bubble wrap again.
Well, it's better than popcorn.
No popcorn, no. Let's see. Some kind of a letter or something there. This out of the way. Put the box on the floor here and see what's in it. Some kind of padding here, and had some kind of a tray in it. This was inside the padding here. It's like a certificate. Well, let's see what we got here. Put my dog teeth glasses on again, and I don't know what this all is. I'll just show you. I don't know what this document is, but it maybe pertains to
Yep, let's just see the platter. Then we'll look at that later.
To the platter, and yeah, we'll look at the document afterwards. Brother, a lot of stuff in this thing.
That looks like a cool piece you got there.
Boy, it's got a rising sun flag on it with an AH. Wow, this looks like something pretty important. 9/27/1940.
Perhaps a visit?
I don't know this.
And what's that on the top? Is that KPM stamp up that way high?
Well,
like
this
that?
it's got a Wilner stamp underneath the AH stamp, and boy, that looks rolled. All this looks, wow, just beautiful. It says Italia with a crown. Wow, I don't know what this is, but I think it's pretty important.
Some kind of celebration of the Axis powers, it looks like to me.
Maybe so.
Can you flip it for me?
I can flip it. When did Germany join Japan? Do you know, Ob?
Well, all I know is they were allies, and then when we declared war on Japan, Germany declared war on us.
So this was before that time.
Yeah, it's a year or two before.
Yeah.
I have to look at the significance of
yeah,
the
this
date.
is September 1940.
But that's definitely the Japanese war flag, and
I think this is an important thing.
it's heavy too.
Very heavy, yeah. And this stuff that goes with it. There's all this. Here's a map. I don't know what the map is all about. This is something that maybe my friend Dave Goldsmith can maybe help with. I don't know whether the map has anything to do with that tray, but and then there's this folder. Wow.
This is a research project here. Is what
Yeah,
this is.
but it looks like there's. Hopefully, this stuff is all documentation that goes.
You said this was. Oh, it's Argentinian. It's from Argentina. What?
From Wilner, yeah. There's a little card here that says, "Hi Tom, please find enclosed alpaca silver tray made in Italy, the beginning of Axis. OKW bombing plans for Cardiff, England." Oh, wow. So this was their proposed plan to bomb England, and and then there's some dog tags in here. These are SS dog tags from the LAH.
That's a pretty rare thing.
Yeah, and then a Waffen SS dog tag. We're going to have to study this, guys. Here's more SS. Wow, look at this. SS Gebirgsjäger, a mountain troop. And some more SS dog tags. Well, I'm thinking that that this Cardiff map doesn't have anything to do with the tray. And but yet I'm not sure what all of this is yet. Whether that has anything to do with the tray.
But that's what it is. I guess that's the date they aligned. That's when the axis was formed.
Apparently, and there was a tray made to commemorate that, coming from Italy. We'll have to put all this together.
Look at that one. Yeah.
It seems like might be some pretty important stuff here. Wow. And this is all beautifully done, and the AH Eagle. Wow, I don't. Well, we got to figure out what this all is, but I think we got some pretty important
It'd be
stuff
amazing
here.
if it was one of three. If there was one for every country made with their flag in the middle.
What are you saying?
Saying that this could be a set. This is the Japanese one, and there could be a Third Reich one, and there could also be a fascist Italy one, all with their flags in the center.
Yeah, we'll have to go through it. Maybe David, if you can make any sense of this, that would be good. Did you get this stuff off?
Yeah, let me see it real fast. Yeah, this is a little out of our realm, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, this needs to be figured out. Well, collectors, we're not sure what we had in that last box, but it seemed to be some important things, and I guess maybe when we figure out what it is, we'll let you guys know, and probably some of you guys already know, and you'll write us. I hope you do, but we'll see. So, so we have another box here. We'll open this up and see what we got. This is coming from Melbourne, Florida. We've had other boxes from there, I think, haven't we?
Sure.
Yeah. Boy, these new cutters are great. They're bigger, and they really handle the load better. Thank you, Bob.
Brand new, yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing better than a brand new blade.
Yep. Oh, this box looks like it's got an assortment of things in here. It's very heavy, though. Let's see what we got there. I don't know about this stuff. Well, there's a lot of pieces here, Rob. Guess I need another drink
Yeah, I think you're going to need one.
to get through all of this. Are we running long again, are we? Or
I don't know.
I guess it's long as our usual anymore. It seems like I don't know what this is. It's got a lot of green on it, so I guess it's old, but it looks like
Looks Italian.
some kind of a holster or something, and
Is that belt Italian?
I don't know. It looks really bright.
Careful with that.
Yeah, I am. Well, it's American. I don't even know whether it's old.
It's definitely American.
Yeah, yeah. Boy, that's a big belt there that's meant to...
Why don't you see what the inside of the buckle looks like?
All the rivets holding the separate parts together and all. The leather is like new. Do you think that that holster has some purpose with this, or?
Yeah, I believe it does.
Yeah. No, I don't know. And here's a bag with some insignia in it. That's nice.
Early SA Eagle.
Yeah. This is one of those school,
Yeah.
political school arrows. There's a nice NSKK Bevo. And I think that's police. That's Red Cross, isn't
Red
it?
Cross again, yeah. I've been seeing a lot of those lately.
Yeah. And a metal Edelweiss. So those are kind of nice things. He does have strips with that identifies everything. So
Keep it in that bag, man.
oh, we had that the wrong way.
No, I flipped it.
Oh, you flipped it. All right. So we'll go from there. Here's that stuff, and let's see what we got here. I see what we got here is an empty drink.
I can't believe it.
Empty drink. You're all right. Looks like I.
Yeah, I'm okay. Trying to keep up with you.
Oh. Yeah, I always when I fill this up, I wonder, are we going to drink all that? And boy, somehow we seem to, don't we? Wow. Well, it's all in a day's work, guys. Let's see what we got in these bubble wrap jobs here. Yeah, I really like this big Bob Burns cutter. Ooh, hello.
Another one?
Yeah. Wow. This one's got some numbers on the back of it too. It's a later
It's definitely
piece.
later, yeah.
It's a Type 2, but it's probably nickel plated, not solid nickel. Just no. Only the clip is plated. The rest of the chain is solid nickel, and I don't know. The cross guards look a little odd to me, but blade's got a chintzy. Yeah, I'm not in love with this dagger.
No, that eagle's way too big too. It looks like.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I got a problem with this one here.
I think so.
So there's that button too.
Yeah, it's.
And it's at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, this is not.
This is it's a mess. Look at that tang.
No. It's absolutely not.
Nope.
And the blade is a fake too. So, what are we doing here?
No, these
don't
are.
like to see this either.
I think these are too big. They're recasts. I don't. The whole.
No,
the whole
there's
thing-
no detail to the skulls, and
It's just.
no, that's
That's a mess.
no good. I
Nice
guess
try.
it would fool some people,
Yeah.
but I didn't like the
I just
I didn't like the grip or the grip. Robbie pointed out the eagle's too big.
Yeah, and the SS button's too big, and it's dead center. And these are all recast, you can tell, because they're too big too.
Yeah, and this stuff stamped in there is all.
Of course, yeah.
So here we go, guys. Here's where you got to watch out what you're doing. This is a.
Well, show what's so bad about it again to everybody.
Well, first of all, the grip is not right. The shape is off. The eagle is way too big.
It's way too fat.
Yeah, and then you have this hole that's not correct. That's when you see a hole like that, you know that somebody's been trying to adapt it to this fake blade. The tang is not correct. We can see that right away, or at least I do. The way they ground this out to try to fit the crossguard to the tang is atrocious, and not what you want to see. So,
and the numbers obviously.
It's just junk. The stuff is junk.
Yeah. It's just the stuff that ruins the hobby.
Yeah. And the chain you could get fooled on, but when you see a chain like this that there's no detail to the skulls,
and the links are way too big.
And the links are too big. Robbie's right.
I think they did have an original dagger and they recast it all, and look at this. What's that? An OLC on there?
Yeah. No, that's
you'll never see that.
No, that's a repro all the way. Well, this chained SS is it's as you already gathered, it's a fake. I mean, it's really ridiculous the way they stamp this crossguard, and the grip is a fake. The chain is no good. I mean, just when you see stuff like this on the snap clip, that's no good. The links are too big. There's no detail to it. The center ramp is too high up on the scabbard too. There's just so many things wrong with this piece that I don't know. It's a shame, but
watch out there.
Watch out. Yeah, that's one for the trash can, I'm afraid. Well, I just hope that the person that sent it in didn't spend a lot of money on it. Well, maybe he did though, but boy, I hate to see that kind of stuff. Sorry about that, guys. Again, we can't control what comes in here, but it's maybe it's nice to see when there are fakes. Maybe you can keep that in your head. And well, this looks better. This is an early DLV glider pilot. It's got good leather, good nickel fittings. The hanger is good, and ball's got a little ding, but not too bad. Grip leather's perfect. Somebody's going over the blade. The blade had some pitting in it, a little bit, and yeah, same on the reverse. The blade has all been going over. It's an SMF, but it is original. See if it has the K on it. Yeah, there's that K on the end of there, and then the markings are in the scabbard. So the dagger's original, but apparently the blade was not good, and somebody tried to clean it up.
Yeah, tried to help it out.
Help it out, yeah. Which kind of doubtful how much help was rendered, but I got to blow my nose.
Oh, great. Oh, that's just wonderful.
Alright, well, let's see what else we got in this box.
like another NSKK.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, got good eyes, Bob. Oh. Is there a fitting in the bottom of that? No. No, there's no fitting on it. Big dent, too. Oof. Oh, guys, I'm telling you. Oof. Well, I guess the scabbard fitting went south. It's got a decent blade. Nice blade. See who made it. Yeah, it's one you don't see very often. The group is what is that group? OM? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. OM.
Well, actually, I mean, this dagger's, it's not a total disaster.
No, it's just, I think it's just O.
No such thing as just O.
And it's OM.
OM. The scabbard is a real scabbard. I mean, if you could, the dent could be taken out, and a lower fitting shouldn't be that big of a problem to find. But
who's the maker on that? I didn't see it.
What's that?
I need to see the maker.
Yeah, it's kind of a rare maker. You don't see that much very often.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
So,
Colin?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, this is coming from a... all right, there's one other piece here too.
I can't wait.
Yeah, this stuff is not the best, Bob. Well, here we go. I just hope that the guy that sent it in has an inkling of where he is with this stuff. This is obviously somebody that was only collecting mint. Now, here we have another scabbard's flopping around here, and
fittings don't match at all.
Fittings don't match at all. It's supposed to be an early dagger, but
I don't even think that grip's right either.
No,
it's the same guy who made the other one.
Oh,
yeah.
Here we go. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, you might as well throw that in there too.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this, beautiful, full room.
Yeah, well, collectors. The biggest problem right off the bat is the fact that the Eichhorn trademark is up way too far. This trademark should be down here.
It's not a bad etch, but
it's a fake etch. This is a modern fake piece, and they put it into. Well, look at the gap in the. So the fittings were not right for it either, and
this is a precautionary tale. These daggers in this segment. Oh.
Yeah, this is all the stuff you don't want to buy, guys.
God, that's just pretty damn good, though. It looks great.
Yeah, but you got to know about the placement of the trademark. Yeah. That's the whole thing.
That's the scary thing about it.
And the thing when you first even get the dagger, there's no runners in it.
There's no runners.
So there's no point in even taking it apart. I know it's all put together with a fake blade. Well, guys, been kind of a tough show so far, but in a way, it's kind of good that you can get to see what some of this fake stuff looks like. The only thing is that I'm not sure that the person that sent it in knows that it's fake, and that's going to be, if not, I hope there was not a lot of money spent on these things, because most of that stuff has to go back, unfortunately. But, well, it's the way it is in this hobby. You got to do your homework before you jump in like that. We got one more box, Ob. The sword box.
Okay.
Let's see if we can. This one's it's coming from Germany via Sweden. So we'll see what this looks like. I'm not sure how to get this baby opened. I think I'll go maybe straight down here.
Gotta do all that, Pop.
This Bob Burton's cutter is working well, though. I like these new bigger ones. The other ones were kind of delicate. Okay, here we go. Let's see what comes from Sweden, or from Germany via Sweden. All right. I need an assistant here.
You got a lot of bubble wrap, I'll tell you that much.
I can't believe I haven't spilled my drink yet with all this. It's a miracle. Let's see what's here, guys. Yeah, we've had kind of a tough unboxing here, Rob.
I had one box this
We had some good things, though, didn't we?
Yeah, just some good things.
Good things. But boy, that last box was, man. It was like opening that was like the entrance to death. Just, let's see what we got here.
All you did was shell it. You got nothing in it. So,
Yeah.
comes with the territory.
Well, this is looking very nice. In fact, it's looking super nice. Wow.
Good, we need some redemption here.
Wow, this is very, very beautiful. Well, there you go. There you go, guys. Something very, very good. Look at the condition of this Daggen. Obviously, it's an SS officer Daggen with beautiful early runes. The knot is fantastic and real. The hilt still has a beautiful, I wonder if it's an early nickel one or a plated. No, it's an early nickel one. This is really a nice piece.
Anything on the pommel? No.
Nothing on the pommel. The grip is outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. And there's that little partial drilled hole that you see in the end of the teardrop of the quillin, and this hanger is sensational. Really, really a beautiful SS hanger. It's not marked, but it's really, really great. The scabbard paint is fantastic.
That's a huge sword too. Sure.
Yeah, it's a big sword. Well, this is very, very nice. We need something nice, Sob.
Yeah.
And let's see what we got on the blade here. I suspect we're going to see everything we want to see. Oh, the blade is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Mint, mint. And it's the early unmarked type. We see these early SS Dagens in two ways, either an unmarked blade or a Peter Dan Krebs blade. Yeah. This is the unmarked type, and this is fine. Has the white washer like we like to see.
And the culture Zeichen?
Well, we'll look and see. Put my Jack scarred glasses on, and yep, there's a Calder Zeichen there.
Yeah.
And then there's also one on the upper scabbard mount too.
Yep. Yeah, that's a nice sword.
So this is, as far as SS Officer Degens go, this is at the top. The condition is superlative.
And you get the hanger and the knot. I mean,
The hanger and the knot. This is you're not gonna do better than that condition wise. That's a very, very beautiful Degen. If it had a serial number or something, that would top it. But I didn't see one. I don't think there's no serial number, but still, that's an incredible Degen. And very, very early initial production. And there's something else here in the package. I don't know whether this has anything to do with the sword or whether it's a separate item, but we'll see.
could be a sling.
No, you never know. I don't know what it is, but wow, that's a nice sword. I've had a lot of SS Degen over my time, and the condition of that is just fantastic. Very, very nice. Let's see, what is all of this? Oh, looks like we have an army. Wow.
First army of the show, I think, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Boy, this is nice too. Look at the real early eagle, early scabbard. Look at the beautiful leaves on this scabbard. And this is these are brass, silver-plated brass mounts with a 14-leaf pommel, and then the slant grip too. I think the scabbard is brass also. It's got a few little dings in here because the brass was soft, but really nothing. And wow, boy, this is a sensational piece. Wow, yeah, that's what I thought. It's an early Carl Eichhorn initial production. That is really, and a beautiful blade. Yeah, that's a great dagger. This is one of the absolute first ones made, and it's when they made them initially, they used 2 screws on them. They went to the single screw later on. This one has a screw missing, but we'll be able to find another Eichhorn screw for that. Really, really nice. Yeah. No, they don't come nicer than that. So, so this man obviously knows what he's doing here. I'm glad we could end up with a couple of really nice pieces, and I think this sword is a Larry for the show, right, Ob?
Sure.
Okay, so With that, collectors, sorry we went too long again, but we're only doing what we have to do to open all the boxes, and we'll see you again next time, and thanks for watching.